The Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you. My question is to the Prime Minister. The government's proposed divestment legislation, which was rejected by the ACCC, been slammed by energy experts, legal experts, business experts and economists as putting upward pressure on prices, bad ideologically and unconstitutional. Why won't the Prime Minister abandon this discredited legislation and instead work with Labor to deliver the National Energy Guarantee, which the Prime Minister has previously said will deliver lower power prices?
Prime Minister has the call.
Mr Speaker, once again, the Leader of the Labor Party is seeking to mislead the Australian people. Labor's plan, which we will not support under any circumstances, is to have a 45% emissions reduction target. They can dress it up in whatever language they like. They can call it a neg, they can call it whatever they like. But Labor's policy is to have a 45% job-destroying, economy-crushing emissions reduction target which will rob from the Australian economy. And the Leader of the Labor Party needs to come clean. He needs to tell those industries around Australia which will be the first to close. Will it be, as the member for Flynn knows, will it be the Boyne aluminium smelter up in Boyne Island, Mr Speaker? Will it be that? Will it be farmers? Will it be the Portland aluminium smelter, Mr Speaker, down in the member for Wannan's electorate? The Leader of the Labor Party is putting a big con on the Australian people. They have their 5-point plan is tax, 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 tax and tax, Mr Speaker. That is what the Labor Party stands for, and one of the biggest taxes they are proposing is an electricity tax with their 45% emissions reduction target. It's a reckless figure. It will cost Australians jobs, and he will have to be accountable for it when he goes to the next election, because on this side of the House we will not support an emissions reduction target as reckless as that one is, Mr Speaker. It is a carbon tax on steroids, and I'll ask the Treasurer to add to the answer.
The Treasurer.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.
Members on my left. The member for
Well,
Kingston.
on that side of the House,
member for Kingston.
Labor is on the side of energy companies. On this side of the House, we're on the side of consumers, Mr Speaker.
Right.
We're on the side of consumers. Now, let's face it, the energy market has not been serving consumers well. This is what the ACCC has said about the energy companies, that retailers have, quote, played a major role in poor outcomes for consumers. That was what the ACCC has said. In the wholesale market, the ACCC has found a lack of competition has resulted in higher prices. When it comes to the retail market, that they say that the energy companies have been using deliberately confusing discounting strategy, using excessively high benchmarks and complex offer structures, Mr Speaker. So Mr Speaker, the Liberal and National government is addressing these problems with our plans for a new default market offer, with our plans to underwrite new generation investment capacity, with our plans for a reliability guarantee, and with our plans for new powers to respond to misconduct in the energy sector. We are on the side of Australian families and businesses.